Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be doing some spaghetti and meatballs and hopefully you enjoy it and it's gonna be fast, so let's go. So today we're gonna use the Barilla brand spaghetti. So I like this brand a lot because I tried the other brands and they don't taste as good as this one. Obviously this one is more expensive than the other brands and there is a huge difference. This one has more flavor, so that's why I chose this one. So first off, we want to look at the nutrition facts. Remember that most of the time people gain weight because they overeat their carbohydrates and then they think that carbohydrate is bad. But technically, you can eat carbohydrate and still be able to lose weight. So let's look over here at the serving size. We have 200 calories per serving. Each serving size is 56 grams, so that's going to be very important for us to measure out. And then it has 7 grams of protein, and then we have a bunch of other vitamins in there. We're going to use 400 calories of this, so that means we have to get about 112 grams of pasta. That way we know that we are not going to overeat, and we will be eating only 400 calories from this pasta, and hopefully this is a way for you to lose weight. This is a good tip for you. So we're going to measure it out. Okay, so this weighs about 106.5 grams. It's about 2 serving sizes. If you are wondering whether this will fill you up, well, I mean, I am a male with high metabolic rate, so this is able to fill me up. So you don't have to worry about being hungry or not. Just cook enough to make you satisfied, and this will pretty much make you satisfied for only 400 calories. And then you're going to take it and then boil your water first and then drop this thing in there. I'm going to crack it in half. So we're going to show you that. And so we dump it in there just like that. I cracked it in half to put into that. So that's what you see. And the water is already boiled, and then we just let it sit for like 15 minutes. We're going to stir in between during the 15 minutes that we wait. So the reason why we want to stir it every few minutes is because these things can stick together if you just let it sit for like 15 minutes. So we don't want that. That's why I'm stirring it every few minutes. By the way, we are not adding any extra salt because I've seen a lot of people who cook pasta, they add salt in their noodles to make it taste better. No. No, we don't need that. We don't need that extra sodium, and it already tastes good without salt. So the spaghetti sauce we're using is going to be the brand Brago. Remember, all of these are not sponsored, by the way, but yeah, this is what we're going to use. So let's look at the calories. It's 70 calories per serving. That's all we're going to use. We're going to just use half a cup or 120 milliliters, and I'll show you how to measure that after that. But before we even cook this, because we have to cook our pasta first, which is just waiting, we're going to actually add a little bit stuff into this, such as garlic and black powder. But let's get started with the garlic. So here we have 4 cloves, about 4 cloves, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have about 4 cloves, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, if you want to know an easy way to get like these skin off, this is how you do it. But what we're gonna do is just smash it with the knife like this, and then it just peels right off. So all you have to do is just give it a little smash, and then it'll become easy to peel off. Because I know peeling garlic is a really big pain, but it's hard to do it with one hand. But this is how you do it. See, I just got it off. And this is your chopped up garlic, and we're gonna pan fry this. I'm gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes so that we can get some of the enzymes or whatever the thing that is healthy in the garlic to actually activate. So we're going to sear the garlic with just a little bit of oil. That, not too much. Just let it preheat the pan, and then we'll dump the garlic in there. There we go. We're just going to let it sear for a bit, and then we're actually going to add some onions, since I have leftover onions, diced onions on top of this, and then we put it into our sauce. All right, here we go. Add in the diced onions and just stir it up until we caramelize that onion. Alright, so this is probably ready. We're just going to pour the water away and then use the same pot for the sauce so we don't have to wash twice. Oh, and also transfer the noodles to a bowl. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with meat. Well, we're going to have meatballs, frozen meatballs right here. Just your regular home style frozen meatballs from your grocery store. We're going to look at the nutrition facts. So here we have it. We have 200 calories for 6 meatballs. So we're going to eat only like 8 meatballs, so we're actually not even getting that much calories from this entire dish. We got 14 grams of protein there. Of course, the saturated fat is a little bit on the high side, 4.5 grams. Sodium also a little bit high, but not that much, since we're only eating like 1 serving of this, because we're only eating 8 meatballs, but the serving size is 6, so it's a little bit above that. But other than that, yeah, let's get right to it. We're just going to microwave it, by the way. So how are we going to measure the sauce? So we're basically putting this here. We're going to zero it out, and sauce is measured in milliliters. There we go, milliliters. And we're just going to pour it in. Remember, we're only going to get around 120 milliliters. And there we go. We're just using the same pot because I don't want to wash 2 different pots. So we just got a little bit above 120, but that's okay. And we're just going to heat this up. And then there's our garlic and onions, and we're going to put that after we heat up the pan. And we're going to add black pepper. And there we go. We just added in our garlic and onions into the sauce. And then, because I love black pepper, I will add that in as well. All right, we got our black pepper in there too. Oh, it's boiling. This thing really heats up pretty fast, so you need to stir it pretty consistently. And then we're pretty much done. And then we're going to put this in our spaghetti pasta. Okay, and here's the end result, and we're just gonna mix it up. This is about 700 calories. I will have the nutrition facts on the screen right here. And basically, it's like eating a Big Mac burger. So would you rather have this or a Big Mac burger? I'm also getting ready to add the meatballs in here as well. And there we go. Very cheap, less than $2. And you have yourself a good meal. In my opinion, this makes me more full than eating one Big Mac burger. All right, so bon appetit. I know you might think this thing looks a little bland because it's not like red like you're used to at the restaurant, but trust me, this is enough sauce, at least for me. I can taste the sauce, I can taste the spaghetti, and also the meatballs as well. So yeah, we good. So guys, if you like the video, please like the video, and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.